Terry Fans here, and before I review WCW Mayhem the music, I've got a few announcements to make. And before I make my special announcement, which is going to be talk about a new show I want to do, I'm going to show y'all some DVD updates. I got Denzel Washington and Jodie Foster's movie Inside Man, which is a very good thriller in my opinion. They work pretty good in this movie, and if y'all haven't seen it, you need it too. Also starring Adam Sandler, Kevin James, and Jessica Biel, the ever hot Jessica Biel. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Both pretty good movies, and you will get a review of them soon enough. And I got a new show I want to start, and it's inspired by WWE Forever 98. His videos is basically called Retro Reviews, where he reviews old pay-per-views, and I thought they were cool videos, and I thought it would be cool if I created my own show. I reviewed my own way of review little wrestling pay-per-views from back in the day. That's what the show will be called. It will be called Back in the Day. And with his permission, the show's got a green light. Basically, I didn't want to be a guy who stole people's ideas. I wanted to make sure he was cool with it, and he was. I just basically felt like it was his brainchild. I thought of reviewing classic pay-per-views. I just wanted to get his permission before I did it, the show. Now, let's get on to the review. And before I get ahead, I'm going to warn you, these theme songs are not in their entirety, which really makes the CD not worth listening to. But however, there are a few redeeming songs on here. Got a good picture of Goldberg and Diamond Dallas Page. Things on the cover, who is the real WCW legend. And you got the WCW Mayhem disc with black, the flames on it, and the old school WCW logo is pretty good. The ever so hot Nitro girls. They are so hot. Let's get on. There's the back. Let's get to. I'm going to read out the tracks. Number one is DC Rain Mayhem Mega Mix. Make some noise. It's basically the old school hip hop way of saying, basically getting the crowd on their feet. And something not to write home about. It's better than one will say. Number two is the WCW Monday Nitro theme of Adrenaline Volume 1. It's good, but it's something not to talk about too much. Insane Clown Posse, Take It. A pretty wild theme song. It's just something I didn't care too much for. Slayer, Here Comes the Pain. What really hurts the city is they license a lot of real songs, and they can't put the WCW theme songs on here. But Here Comes the Pain is a decent song. Number 5 is Goldberg's theme, Invasion. And here's the thing: in the WCW Superstars theme songs, they basically would have them doing promos during the themes. Like in this song, Goldberg would go, "Who's next?" And then Jayton would say, "How about that, everyone?" Goldberg and this crowd on their feet. Then it plays his theme song. Really just... That was one of my favorite themes in wrestling, is Goldberg's theme song. They couldn't put the whole thing in its entirety. Shame on them. Now here's where the CD starts getting better, is Megadeth's Crush 'Em new Goldberg theme song. I really enjoyed this song pretty much a lot. Number 7 is Macho Man Randy Savage theme, What Up Mach? It's just, again, short. Number 8 is Blast by Kid Rock. It's something not to write home about. Diamond Dallas Page theme, Self High 5. Again, another promo he cut from Diamond Dallas Page starts the song. It just basically, that's all it was, and then it doesn't even get to the chorus yet before they cut the song off. So basically you only get 58 seconds of the song. Primer 55, Loose, which is number 10. A song I did not like. Sting's theme. His old school theme song. And then before it finishes, it has some kind of promo where he says, "Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big flat bat? It's showtime." Woo! Number 12 is Metallica's Seek and Destroy, the live version, which was Sting's last WCW theme song, and it's actually a very good song for Metallica. Buff Daddy's theme song, Buff Daddy, is a good one, but it's just, again, cut short. Limp Bizkit's featuring Everlast Faith remix. Faith remix is basically a very good song. I actually enjoy the remix a lot, even though I don't care too much for remixes. Hulk Hogan's American Made. Again, another song where basically a promo from the last live Nitro. On Hulk Hogan's return, I'm sorry, as the red and yellow Hulk Hogan. Lyrical Giants, Bone Crusher. A decent song, but nothing to write home about. It's been that one would say again. Got him in the corner, basically a clip taken from a WCW show. Rough Riders featuring Dragon, J.A.D.A. Kiss, Eve and Styles pay-per-view. This was a very good rap song where they basically honor everything about WCW, all the wrestlers and the TV shows, and they actually cut some good rhymes in this song. Big Punisher and Fat Joe Make the Crowd Roar. This is actually my favorite hip-hop song on this CD. Basically a very good rap song in my opinion. Kevin Nash Wolfpack theme. This song really hurt my feelings. This is my favorite wrestling hip-hop song. Again, it was cut short. All it had was Wolfpack in the house. And then after the part where it says, "Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack, your mind winds up in a body bag," they just cut the theme off again. Cypress Hill and DEFARI, Fistful. Decent, but not a good song to listen to. Count That Man Out was basically Tony Schiavone talking about a fellow wrestler pinning another wrestler for the 3 count for the win. Screwball, Give It Up, not a wild theme song. Conan's theme featuring Mad One, Bow Wow Wow, not a good song in my opinion. This is one of the funniest songs I ever heard. It was a wrong thing to do, but it sure was funny. Kurt Hennig and the West Texas Rednecks rap is crap. I remember hearing this song for the first time. I knew it was a wrong song, but it sure was funny. Basically, it is a country song where they talk about rap is not good. And last but not least, the WCW Nitro Girls theme song, which is again disappointing. So overall, I was really disappointed with this CD, but it has some good songs on there. It just really pissed me off that the theme songs for the wrestlers of World Championship Wrestling was not in its entirety. But it's not saying that the other songs were not good. It's just they should have at least made another CD where it had the whole theme songs in their entireties. But overall, if you have to get it, go ahead and get it. If you're an old school wrestling fan and wants to get some old school music, go ahead and get it. But otherwise, avoid it. So overall, I give WCW Mayhem the music. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching and take care.